Hello everyone, welcome back to the Movement Edit with Lydia Joy. Today I am in Floripa, Brazil, ready to do a 20-minute lower body Pilates workout. In this class, I'm going to be using ankle weights and a resistance band, but don't worry if you don't have them. You can just use body weight and it will still be super effective. So grab your mat and let's get started. Let's start standing in the middle of our mat. We'll bring our arms up to the sky and inhale and exhale as we lower our hands to our heart. Doing this 2 more times, just taking some deep breaths here to start. Now I'm going to put on my ankle weights and resistance band, so go ahead and grab those at home if you have them. Now let's come back to our mat, bring our feet hip distance apart, and do our squats with an extra pulse. So you're gonna come down and pulse and then straighten. Inhaling as you come down and exhaling as you extend up. Last 3, 2, and on this last one, we hold down and pulse it out. We pulse and pulse, staying nice and low. And 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to press our knees out. So staying low here and just pressing those knees, keeping that resistance on the band at all times. And 3, 2, 1. Let's come up to standing. And we'll come to a lunge position with our right foot forward. And let's start our lunges. Bending both legs, coming down and extending up. Bringing your arms up as you lower and down as you extend up. And 3, 2, and on this last one, we'll hold down and pulse it out. Staying nice and low here, really getting into that right glute. And 3, 2, 1. Let's shift our weight onto our front foot, and we are going to lift our left leg back. So really extending our left leg and using our glute to lift it up. And 3, 2, last one. We'll bring our foot down and now we're just going to tap it back and in, back and in. Using our core here also to balance on our right foot. And last 3, 2, and 1. Bring that foot in, still keeping most of our weight on our right foot. We'll bring our hands behind our head and do a modified deadlift. So bending our upper body and extending up, really using our right glute here. And 3, 2, and on this last one, stay low and do little pulses. We pulse and pulse and pulse. And 3, 2, 1, we'll come up to standing. And now let's go over to the left side, preparing to do our lunges. Coming down and extending up, bending both knees. And 3, 2, and on this last one, we hold down and pulse, pulse, pulse. And 3, 2, 1, let's come forward and prepare to lift our right leg. So balancing on our left leg here and just using that right glute to lift our back leg. And 3, 2, and last one, let's bring our foot in and we'll tap back and in, back and in. And 3, 2, and last one. Let's come up, bring our hands behind our head, and do our modified deadlift, keeping most of our weight on our left leg. And 3, 2, on this last one, we stay low and pulse, 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 keep pulsing. And 3, 2, 1. Let's come up to standing. We'll make our way to the back of our mat. Let's extend our right foot out in front of us. And we're just going to lift our leg and lower. So feeling it more in our quad here. Let's keep lifting our leg, but rotate our leg a little bit out so we feel it more in our inner thigh. Keep lifting and lowering. My quad and leg is on fire, but we're almost there. And 3, 2, 1. We are finished. Let's go over and do the left leg. Lifting and lowering with control. Now rotate that leg out, engaging the inner thigh. And keep lifting. You got it. Last 3, 2, and 1. We are done with that. That was a tough sequence. Now let's come to the middle of our mat, balance on our left leg, and extend our right leg straight out to the side. And 3, 2. On this last one, we pulse, 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 squeezing our outer glute and hip here. And 3, 2, 1. Lower that leg. Let's go over to the other side. Balancing on that right foot and extending our left leg straight out. And 3, 2. On the last one, we pulse. Pulse, pulse. And 3, 2, 1. Release that leg. Now let's make our way to the back of our mat. Come down onto our glutes. And come to the middle of your mat and roll down with control onto your back. Now let's scoot our heels in close to our glutes and get ready to do our glute bridges. Coming up with your hips and lowering with control, articulating through your spine here. And 3, 2. On this last one, keep your hips up high, and now we just press our knees out. So really squeezing through your glutes here, lifting your hips And 3, 2, 1. Now we just lift our heels and lower. So still keeping your hips up high and just moving your heels. And 3, 2. On this last one, keep your heels high and just hold, squeezing through your glutes. And lower your heels, squeeze your glutes one last time, and lower your hips down. Hug your knees in for a second. Let's bring our feet back to the floor for part 2 of our glute bridge series. Let's raise our hips and we'll alternate lifting our knees. So keeping your hips high and just lifting your leg. And 3, 2, 1. Keep your right leg up and we just pulse it out. So using your left glute here to lift your hips up and up and up. And 3, 2, 1. Lower that right leg and lift your left, going to the other side, and we pulse, pulse, pulse. And 3, 2, 1. Lower that left leg, squeeze your glutes, and lower. Whew, that was a tough sequence. Now let's transition onto our left side, resting your head in your hand, and we'll lift our right leg up and lower, up and lower. And 3, 2, 1. Hold your right leg there and do little circles. And change direction. And 3, 2, 1. Lower your right leg. Place it behind your left leg and lift your left leg up using your inner thigh here. And 3, 2, 1. Do little pulses. Pulse, 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 pulse. And lower. We are almost finished. Let's go over to the other side. Resting our head in our right hand. And let's get ready to lift our left leg and lower. We lift and lower. And 3, 2, 1. Hold your left leg there and do little circles. And change direction. And 3, 2, 1. Lower that left leg, place it behind your right, and we lift our right leg up and down, squeezing through our inner thigh here. And 3, 2, 1. We are finished. Come on up. Take off your ankle weights and band. Let's come to the middle of our mat, bring our feet into a butterfly position, and come forward, releasing through our hips. Let's come on up. We'll bring our arms up to the sky and bring our hands down. Place one on your heart and one on your stomach, and breathe in and out. Thank you so much for being here with me and completing this 20-minute lower body Pilates workout. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in a movement edit soon. Ciao!